Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are y'all? Echoing on somebody's.
Is it is it
I got
echoing
it.
on mine?
No, I've
It's
got turned mine
not
phone
mine. I'm
down.
all muted on mine.
I'm good now, right?
Okay. All right. I don't like when I hear myself talking because I didn't ask a question of myself. I didn't want an expert advice.
You
Uh,
know.
well, everybody, welcome Sherry to the channel.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Sure. We didn't know
Welcome.
we didn't know what we was gonna do without Mona.
I
But
know. She's your sidekick.
she's our leader.
Yes, she is.
So why don't you tell everybody what you're working on there, Sherry?
Well, today I decided I am going to do some, I don't have any out, hourglass blocks. I'm doing
Oh,
a quilt, scrappy quilt, and it has some hourglass blocks, and so I'm doing little 2.5. So I'm working on. I thought, well, I'll sew some of those and cut some of those and that. And then, if you want to know what else I worked on today, can you see that?
Oh, how
It's a
cute.
pillow. I did this out of wool, and I have had it for a long time and never done anything with it. And I decided I'm making a pillow. So it's fall.
How cute, cute, cute.
Yeah. So I'm trying to do some of the things with my orphan blocks or stuff that's been sitting around for a long time.
hey, Katie Crafts.
Hello,
Good to see you,
everybody.
Chris.
Oh,
And Dawn.
Hello.
I didn't do an official greeting this morning because I
yes.
did I did one earlier this morning, so I didn't figure I needed to do another one.
She's greeted out.
Yeah.
Greeted out.
You done missed it if you didn't make it to the first one. I was a little more perkier, well, I suppose because I drank a cup of coffee. And I never did get the second cup.
Oh, I did. I needed it.
Oh,
So,
I had 3.
whoa.
So you're ready
Well,
to go.
I usually have 2, but I just didn't make it back. Well, I did go in the kitchen because I rinsed my cup out and stuff. And then Miss Lisa, what are you doing?
Well, I was going to work on the wall hanging behind me, and
Yeah.
as well, that you can't see because, well, you all seen it, the wall
I like
hanging
it.
behind me. But I changed my mind. Changed my mind. And so I am working on these little wallets. Can you see it? I'm working on these little debit
Cute.
card holders to
Oh, that's cute. That is really cute.
I
You got snap.
actually have oh, is everybody gone?
Oh,
I turned
oh,
ar- I turned around and there I was.
you
Yeah.
you must have
So
spotlighted yourself there.
did I?
No, I
I
did.
oh
Oh, so I'm
I did it.
so I'm working on that, and some of it I am it's for Christmas gifts actually. So
you're
you can
using
take me off.
snaps.
I am using, yes, but I'm using metal snaps.
Okay.
And I actually made a video this morning on how to do it. It will drop tomorrow.
Oh,
because
good.
it's really easy and it's made with a hexie.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
you found another way to use those. Huh?
absolutely.
Uh, oh my goodness, these girls are so funny. Judy says, I wasn't there for the first one.
Uh-huh.
Joel
So,
says, Deb is ignoring us. And Joyce says, I don't feel special.
oh
Oh,
my goodness.
Whoa,
you
y'all
might have
really
to
like
do
that, huh?
it.
I didn't think you'd miss it today.
I told you it's your stick, man. It's your stick. You must stick to the stick.
I guess. Hi, Candace.
Hello, everybody. Hello,
Hi, Jim.
hello.
Hi,
Hello,
Candace.
Jim.
Hi, Judy. Judy, Judy, Judy. You know I had to do it.
Always.
You spoiled us. You guys are so funny.
They love the extra attention.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Acknowledgement is what
Well,
We're
it is.
all, at
I
this point
can't.
in our lives, we're just needy.
Yeah, we all
I don't
need
know if I
that.
can go all the way back.
I know there's quite a few on, isn't there?
Hi, Linda. And okay. All right. Here we go. I made it back there. Hi, Judy. And I see Lisa. And I
Hello.
see Regina. And I see Sheila. I see Melanie. I couldn't see Melanie on the chat over there on Talk Studio.
She was just messing with you then.
And
Mm-hmm.
I see Linda.
Hello.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. I see Joyce. I'm getting a shaky voice here. I see Sherry.
Hey,
Oh, let's scooch up here. I see Susan. I see Jim. Maybe if I scooched my phone closer so I could see it better.
they said they gilded you into it, Deb.
I see Dawn. I
Dawn.
see Terry. Terie. Terry.
Theory.
Oh, let's see. Now is where I actually come in on my phone to see. I see Joe and I see Chris. Chris with the K. And Jennifer. I see Jennifer. Oh, let's
Hello.
Jennifer.
see. Most of you saying hi to each other. I see Candace. Did I say I see Judy? I'm just joking. Oh, I see Mona.
Mona.
Yep.
I see Nikki. Nikki.
Go, Nikki.
All
Yes, the
right,
fun.
I
Yes, the
caught
fun.
up. Now,
Yeah.
anybody else that comes in, they don't get it. Uh,
Yeah. Joe says we will not be ignored.
no,
No, you guys, you're special.
Chris
You
says,
know,
now we
time.
feel special. Yep. So I finished up my 3 blocks that, the one I did on Friday. I finished that up. So I'm done with all of the 8-inch blocks. And I'm not sure. I haven't looked on her YouTube yet to see what blocks are next. But I have 4-inch blocks. I have quite a few 4-inch blocks. And then I also have 16-inch blocks. and
Wow.
and that one's a 16-inch. So far, I make two of each of the 16-inch.
You're going to be busy.
Two blocks, 16-inch, two blocks, two blocks. Oh, and then we have three 24-inch blocks, and I make two of them each.
How big is this quilt?
It's dang huge, let me tell you.
I know. It has to be.
Dang huge. Dang huge.
Dang huge. I don't see where it says how big.
Dang huge.
Let's see if it says it here.
You are going to need a long arm to quilt that one.
Oh, I'll be able to do it on the cutie.
I know.
Okay,
Patience.
finished quilt is 80 and a half by 100 and a half.
100.5, like 100.5,
Yes,
100.
Wow.
That's a big.
100 point.
That's a king size.
That's big.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
Big.
This is the very first 24-inch.
That's really pretty.
I like it. And I like the colors.
It's really pretty.
And the 4-inch ones, they look really easy. Here's the next one.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then the third one, lots of blues.
That's pretty. Those are pretty blues.
Yeah. And then
What's the name of the book, Deb? Because I've missed it.
Flower Farm Sampler.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Because Sherry suffers from FOMO like the rest of us.
Yes. And she
I
also
do.
has a barn sampler book too. And I got that one too.
I've got the barn sampler.
So
That
the
is
4-inch blocks, they're the leaves and the sprigs. And there's forget-me-nots and a tea rose. So they're all real easy blocks on the 4-inch, which is good for me because I don't handle little things very well. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big quilt.
nice size one.
It'll be pretty because the blocks are really nice that you're doing.
Oh, Joyce says I used Kona snow for my sister's quilt, not thinking I was going to need more. Now I've got to go buy some. I used a jelly roll, but I need bigger one for my setting triangles.
But you
Woo.
should be able to find that pretty easy.
Yeah, the
yeah.
Kona snow is easy to find. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, Sharon SK.
Hi, Sharon.
Hello.
I never say her full name.
I know.
Her
It's good.
full
I'll,
YouTube name.
I'll say it because it's part of
I
her
do.
channel name, so I don't think you can get I don't think you
No.
can get in trouble.
Yeah, I have said it. I think it's kind of cute.
Yeah, did you get in trouble? No.
No censored, no nothing.
Yeah.
Terry's working on some of her New York beauty blocks
From Mount Scrapmore, right?
from
Isn't she
Green Mount
following?
Scrapmore, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Alicia's here. Hello,
Alicia.
Alicia.
We all suffer from FOMO and specialize in enabling, Chris says.
Yep.
Hi, Brenda Foley. Oh, Sheila says, I've asked my local quilt shop if they will be getting the book. The alternate projects in the book are pretty.
And what did they say?
Yeah, you got to tell us what they said. Sheila. Well,
Alicia, hi.
um, I haven't looked all the way through the barn sampler because I was busy looking through this book.
That would be a fun one. The barn.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
should do it. We can do a so long with that. I
That would
haven't.
be good.
yeah. Well, I got these books off of Amazon. I was able to get, and I got them the very next day, probably because they were books, and they're more readily available. Oh, she was going to talk to the owner. She'll ask again when I next go in. This was back in June. Well, girl, you need to get there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where you?
Alicia,
She hasn't been shopping, huh?
yeah. Alicia said that she did the barn sampler.
I did the barn quilt from Eleanor Burns. Um, and it was like a sampler. I really loved it. I gave it to my sister and brother-in-law because they had a farm,
Hmm.
but I loved it.
Joyce says she's sitting outside watching kittens play, and there's a hawk flying around in circles, probably wanting to get one.
Yep.
Nikki says she has FOMO. It's Missouri shop hop time. I always enjoyed shop hopping, but there's always next year.
Yes. Always.
Oh, Alicia says that the Barn Sampler book is free for Kindle Unlimited members.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, that's
Uh,
good.
I've got the
Okay, write that
Kindle.
down.
Yeah. Look at
I've
there.
got.
Sheila says she has been back. She just didn't ask. Well, girl, you got to stay on top of it. Sniper Boofy Goofy. Hello. How are
Wait.
you? You got to be nice on this channel.
Yep.
Terry says she just ordered 2 charm packs from Jordan Fabrics. They are having a pop-up sale for $5.95. There's the enabler right there.
Yep. Someone said,
I can't buy any fabric anymore this month.
We
Thank
all
God.
have FOMO. I just ordered a bolt of SF101 from Amazon.
yeah, if you use it a lot, it's good to,
They had the cheaper price for it.
yeah.
And I got a whole bolt because, well, right now I have 2 bags waiting for me to finish them. Actually, 3. I've got 3 because I got a smaller one. And yeah, I was going to work on that, but no, I decided not to. I need to get the jazz ready to go over on the cutie. I'm going to be getting that over there for this week. So I got to change the foot and I got to oil it and clean it and all that fun stuff. Oh,
Let's see. Not enabling, just helpful tips. Joe says.
I've. I say.
she said she needed a sprinkle of happiness.
I.
Aw.
I say. Enable away. Enable away. I appreciate all enablers because they introduce me to fabrics and patterns and
Yep.
things I would not have originally seen
That's
because
true.
I don't buy patterns, so I don't go hunting for them like some of y'all do. Some of you are good hunters. Good hunters.
Sheila's a really good hunter.
Yeah, Sheila
Sheila
is.
and Melanie.
Oh, or Mona with all her
Oh yeah,
handbag.
yeah. Mona's the bag hunter.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'd like to do a little pouch or a bag with the zipper because I haven't done it in a long time, and I have tons of
No,
zipper.
no to Brenda Foley. It does not have a speed control.
You
It'll
get used
just
to
be
that,
me controlling it with my
right? You
foot.
you get used to it, get a rhythm. You got
I
rhythm,
was
Deb.
doing pretty good with the necky before I decided to try one of the brothers on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I have to, I can switch back to the necky. It's just this one has the bigger throat space. So,
You probably like that it's with the bigger throat space.
oh, Terry says to Joyce, stand up, make yourself big. I don't know how close you can get to the kittens, but get as close as you can. The hawk will get
Oh,
intimidated.
Or if they're like Georgia hawks, they'll just swoop down on it anyway.
Joyce says, Deb told Kelly if he gets you that long arm, he won't be having to switch out your jazz for you.
That's right.
Yeah, I think he went past all that already. Now, Lisa, I put you in the bottom spot because in the top spot, your head was getting cut off with the quilting with the bees
Oh,
emblem.
I don't care. You can take me off the
No, no,
screen,
no,
girl. No,
no,
you can
no,
just
no.
take me off the screen.
Nope. But that's the reason I moved you down there.
Oh, you don't need to explain yourself to me.
Oh,
This is
Terry says
your
her name means reaper or harvester. I do that with fabrics.
reaper or harvester.
I don't know if I told you that this week I went shopping at my storage rooms, and I have tubs and totes and different things like that. And I came across this Fat Quarter, a box from Fat Quarter, um, and it was like a block of the month, but I ordered it all at once, but I never did it. I'm not going to do the block of the month, but you would not believe how much it was a Bella Solid. It was a skill builder block. How many solids of different pretty colors that was in there.
Bella solids are pretty too.
Yeah, I put them.
Yeah.
I put it together. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
now I'm gonna use part of that for Tasha's quilt because I'm gonna do her curves. I'm gonna play
Mhm.
with her. Oh no, I don't want to say that.
Her pedal one.
Yeah.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi,
Hi, Jet.
Sandy.
For you that don't know, I believe that Jet Taylor is Melanie.
Really?
I think
And
she's
she's
under her
under another.
grandson's name.
She's
Yep.
incognito.
That's where you get all those little videos and you're like, "What am I watching?" My grandson is still asleep.
How old is he?
He's 13.
Yeah. They're sleepers then.
Well, he games late into the night or into the early morning. There has been times when I'm waking up at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and he is just getting off his game.
Okay. Yeah.
But
They're night people. The young ones are night people now.
yes, and he plays. He plays. Where did it go? I just keep losing things. He plays with friends that are on the West Coast and on a different time zone.
Okay, so then that's why it's earlier for them.
Right. So and
Yeah.
he waits on them so he starts playing a little bit later. Well, he's always playing. He's taking a break from his responsibilities. He says his grown up responsibilities. And I said,
Oh,
boy, I'm like, boy, you just do not know. And he always says, but when I have kids, they're not going to stay up late like I do. I can't
oh
have
yeah.
all, he says, I can't have all that noise.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's so funny.
Sherry, Sheila says, were you about to say that you want to play with Tasha's curves?
yes. And I thought I
Ah,
can't
Sure,
say
you can.
that.
And
I cut the
Tasha's
turtle.
I don't think Tasha's here, but Tasha always mentions how her husband wants her to do some nude videos so they can both quit their jobs. So
yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
some new sewing. Excuse me.
That's funny.
Sewing in the buff instead of on the bluff. It's sewing in the buff.
Oh, dang it!
Well, I won't get FOMO over that. So
I don't know if people would watch if you get subscribers. You know,
oh,
at a certain age, if you get subscribers, just so that they can have their daily dose of ooh. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
yep, there'll be somebody.
All right. That one
Because
or do I want this one?
I just know what I think about. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
I
don't
wouldn't
need
either.
we don't need that much for us. We don't need that much shock and awe in the morning.
Okay, the kids are
Oh,
going back to school. Back to school. Some already has.
yeah. Quite a few have gone back, and I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
I
This.
don't know which of these feet to put on for the baby lock. I have one with a sort of a oval round. This one is clear, but it's a smaller oval.
Can you make yourself big so we can see it?
Oh, I
Are you
can.
free motioning?
On the cutie.
Probably depends on what how much sight you want to see. You know how much the
I
bigger
need
one
to
will give
see
you
as
more.
much as I can.
You need to if you want to see as much as you can, you need to use your open toe.
I don't have an open toe for the jazz. Unless you go with just the regular foot.
Well, it looks like a C. You don't have a C one. I don't
I
know. I
don't
don't
have a
know.
C one, no.
I don't know anything about those machines, so I would not be a very
No. I don't have one. I don't have one of these with the spring on it for
Okay.
that.
well, you know,
This one,
my singers do not have a hopping foot.
and then I have this one. I wonder if
Um,
I have one in my brother box.
Oh, you might in your other one. Yeah. From your other
And it
machines.
should fit, shouldn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. I would think that if it's brother to brother.
Well, and not brother to brother, it's brother to baby lock.
Oh, okay. Well, they're pretty similar.
Well, now where
As
did
long
I
as they
put my?
hook on the same.
Hmm.
Although some people really like that glide foot. Is it the glide foot?
Oh yeah, I will use that when I'm doing t-shirt quilts or anything with a a lot of applique, it
Yeah,
works good.
I
Doesn't
don't
catch fabric.
I don't care for them. I like open sight. Like I don't even like the ruler foot. I want to be able
Yeah,
to I want to be able to see where I'm going and I don't
yeah.
and see my measurements and I think with the ruler foot and the glide foot because it has that space where you're supposed to line things up.
Mm-hmm.
Deb, don't fall, okay? Don't slip off
Well,
that
I'm not
chair.
falling. I'm looking for my feet for the brother.
Because we'll see you fall in the on the big screen since you're
I have it
Yeah.
in one of these for the brother too. And do you think I can find it? No.
Yeah, if I was doing it free motion, I think I would want the open toe
Huh.
because of the visual
I don't know where
that
I
you're
stuck
setting. So,
my baby log.
I think and again I think that's just personal preference.
yeah, but
I
that
like
makes
I like line of sight,
yeah.
but I'm not a professional quilter either. So,
Well, you're getting there, huh?
hmm,
You're doing good.
Well,
I
I don't
just
know where
pl-
I put them.
I just play. I play. I pretend to be a quilter.
Oh.
I pretend.
I have the one like this one on my other brother. I guess I'll use this one. It's got a bigger spot, bigger hole that I can see.
Can you change the feet easily once you're set up? Like if you wanted to try both of them to see what you like.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how easy it is to get to your mechanism to change.
I don't know. I haven't had this one on yet.
Well, if you do it, you know what I do, Deb, is try it and put it on before it's on the frame.
That's what
That
I'm doing
way,
right now. Is
yeah, that way
I'm changing everything here now.
you you're not having, it's not going to be odd position to try to change it.
Hello, Michelle the quilter.
Hi, Michelle. Let me see. She says, "Hi, ladies. Great to see you all together. I like the round free motion. She likes the round free motion, but I lost. Let me see. Which one was it? Better than the smallest one, too. Oh,
Deb,
Deb.
are you
You,
oh, there we thought you were stuck for a minute,
yeah,
Deb.
I
Oh
thought you were.
no no no! Oh shoot! I'm still big.
It's okay. It can be the
You're
Deb
a big, you're a big girl now.
it
Hey,
could have been the
I'm
Deb
I'm
show.
finally figuring out how to make stuff big in that.
It could have been the Deb show. We don't care.
I use my glide foot on my long arm. Is what Judy says.
Yeah, a lot of people like I watch is it Michael the Quilter?
Yeah.
But yeah, Michael the quilter.
And he plays some music on the back and he uses his glide foot too. I've tried the glide foot even with my appliques and I think you just get used to what you get used to.
Yeah. Some glide foots are feet are clear, and others are the metal. If they're clear, I think it'd be easier to see.
I just can't measure my
Yeah,
as
yeah, that would be
with
me.
yeah, I can't measure my distance with the glide foot and the ruler foot. I don't do enough ruler quilting to I still have to work at the ruler quilting.
I don't do ruler quilting at all.
I'm not good at it because my hands will shake. So that's not good. I love the look of it.
I'm going to, I want to do more ruler work. Ruler work when you are free motion quilting is a little harder because you're having to push and hold.
Yes. Yes,
And
that would
on
be.
on small projects it's not too bad, but on big projects it can be a little trying.
I need to get on my sewing machine, set it up for free motion because I have some small projects I had started and I need to finish them. And I just want to play. I like
On
doing. I like doing the hand movements like this, on the machine.
mhm. I do too. That's very relaxing. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I, excuse me. I would say that if I could just quilt, I could just free motion quilt and probably be just as happy not piecing.
And see,
Yeah.
I like piecing.
Yeah. Could be just as happy and just quilt, 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 quilt.
No, I like to piece.
I'm going out for a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind piecing, but
Oh,
when
it
you
makes
have
me smell honey.
I think you like more of the
Yeah.
creativity of it.
I like the creativity, but I think it's just, you have to decide how much time you can spend doing a specific thing. And I don't have that much time in the day. So what would I prefer to do? I would prefer
Uh-huh.
to quilt. I would prefer to quilt. Just prefer to quilt. Come on.
And I'm not real good at cutting, so that's not a fun thing for me to do. And
Mm-hmm.
then I love piecing. I've even gotten to where I like um the small blocks.
I
Most of
like
the time I don't like them little 1.5 inch things.
Yeah.
There is not too many things that I do not enjoy, too many steps that I do not enjoy about quilting. But if I had my preference, all I would do is the actual quilting if, with my limited time. Now, if I was retired, that would be a different story. I'd do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I would be making bags.
Uh,
They might be ugly, but I would be making those bags.
Well, see, you could
yeah.
do some of a sandwich and quilt it up and then make your bags.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
yeah.
Kevin's in the chat from
Hey,
Kevin,
Pinterest.
Kevin, how are you?
hi, Kevin.
Okay, I got my foot changed.
Oh, Sheila has to cut 1.5 inch squares today. What are you doing? Postage stamp quilt, or are you gonna
Hi,
fuse it?
Susan
What?
Gabriel.
I wouldn't want to do that.
I have a whole bunch of 1.5. They're all from scraps.
Wow.
Ooh, Kevin shared us out on Reddit.
Aw.
Woo
That's
woo. Susan Gabriel says people complain about binding and she enjoys doing the binding. I don't mind the binding. I like that too. I said I'm just getting into the quilting part of it, so I have never quilted before. Lisa knows. She tried to teach me.
Yeah, but you kind of picked it up. I hear pretty good.
Well, I picked it up because she told me write your name. I can write my name. Oh, Alicia likes piecing more too. See?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not
and
sure what I like.
you
Oh,
you can really tell people that enjoy piecing because they are the ones that go for those tiny little, kind of like Sheila said, those tiny little pieces and those intricate little blocks. And I'm like, let's see how big of a block can I make?
I know.
How
Let's
how
because I would get bored. I think sometimes, with unless I saw progress. If I as long as I see a process or a progress and see it changing, I'm good. But if I'm doing the same thing over and over and over, I get bored.
I'm
Joe's
just
asking Susan for her address so she can get her to do her binding. Oh, Sheila is working on the Hello Spring quilt by Pen and Paper Patterns. It's really nice to see Kevin in here.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin has a fun channel for anybody in here
Yes,
who has a small or a large YouTube channel and you want to grow and meet some friends and meet new channels.
yeah.
Just head over there. He does it multiple times a week. A lot of times I'll just have him playing on the background.
Yeah.
I say a lot of highs when I first get there, and then I keep them in the background, and I I keep going to different channels to see what they're
That's what I
doing
do
so I
too.
can subscribe to them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's how a lot of people from different walks of life have come on our channels
Yeah.
because they do the same thing through that.
Well, I met Elfish Tanks from him coming to our channel, and then because of him, I met other fish people. They're not really fish. They just like playing with the fish and watching them.
Are
But they
you
still have
sure they're not really
videos
fish?
of watching the fish, so that's real interesting to me. It's calming and I love it. And I go in there and watch their auctions that they have where they sell the fish.
Ah,
So Elfish, David, he has a nice voice to listen to.
Yes.
And so it's just a very even if you don't like fish and you're just wanting to listen to somebody, he has a very nice voice and you can put him on the background and just kind of listen to him and it's
that's
almost
nice.
it's almost therapeutic.
Yep. He's got like Lisa, the announcer voice.
It
Well, I don't know if my voice is very therapeutic. However, he has a very therapeutic
is
voice.
calming.
Yes, I love listening to him and Jeff from Pelham Aquatics, or I think that's what it is. He just had a birthday yesterday.
He did. I saw that. I really have to do a better job at commenting because a lot of times I just can't comment.
Yeah, you don't have time, or you hope that, okay, I liked it. I hope they noticed that.
Oh,
Just
Sheila, how do you know that he does not talk to me that way? How do you know? Thank you, Sandy.
yeah, they
Sheila,
have a
that's the
conversation.
reason her hubby is jealous.
He- because I turn George on and he hums. You know what I
Terry's asking if Mona is floating on the lake today. No, she's not. She's over at her brother's pet sitting.
She has said, y'all keep Mona in mind in your prayers and everything else because she has been so busy this week. She has just been all over the place
Wow.
and she has taken on a lot of responsibility. She always has a lot of responsibility, but she has taken on a lot this week, and I know she is going to be tired and just needs some.
Time off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And she just got off a vacation, and nothing like having some of your busiest weeks right after vacation. So, y'all just keep
Especially
her in
when you don't
mind
have time to recoup from your vacation.
because that's what it seems like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Got to go right into it again.
Mm.
Okay. Right on the machine.
Oh, Regina's working on lesson plans while listening and missed the name of the soothing talker. That is David from Elfish Tanks. He's one of our fishing guys.
And he drinks coffee too. He's a late night
Yep.
coffee drinker.
Yep. He drinks coffee. He has a beer every once in a while. But that's okay.
Yep. He's chilling.
That's right. Aren't these cute? These little scissors I got. They're little cats with people on it.
Sometimes.
Who's this?
Leanna.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he
Yeah,
paints the
no,
hat.
I haven't seen anything from her.
That's funny.
I guess if you're on a long layover, all you gotta do is sew, break out that sewing machine.
That
And
is
she
funny.
does.
Yeah, I'm glad that
Wanted that
hopefully
blanket.
she was heading out this morning before that hurricane comes in.
I don't know where I put my brushes.
Whoop. Leanna is, she's got such a good personality.
She does. She reminds me of my family a lot.
Yeah. She has so much energy.
She's a little sweetheart.
Yeah, it's like, can you bottle a little bit and send to me? And her creativity, you know?
Of course, most of the people that we know are very creative.
Yeah.
Some of them have some very, very good strengths, and they teach things to
Yep.
me all the time. I learn from them all the time. All the time.
Man, I just have no clue where I stuck that stuff.
Well, I
That's
can't
the
help
problem
you.
with cleaning.
I
Whenever
know
you
I
clean, you can't find nothing then.
I reorganize all the time, and I generally know where I put stuff.
I'll do things, and then I used to be able to find everything, but now I don't necessarily that doesn't happen.
Well,
No.
well, I'm one of those people who puts everything in like items in one section.
Yeah. So you can go look, you know where to
Right.
look. That's a
It,
good idea.
right. So if it gets lost, it's going to get lost in the like item pile. I do not, and my husband does not put things away for me. He'll just pick it up and set it on my table so I can put it away.
Uh-huh.
But like all my threads go in one place.
Yeah.
All my scan and cut stuff go in the other place. All my
Yeah.
extensions from my sewing machines go in another place.
It's those crazy little things that I lose the things that you don't use very often. But now
Mhm.
I'm trying to do. I mean, I organize a lot of the stuff, but nothing's worse than having to search
Oh yeah.
for something.
Well, I'm having to search.
Oh, sorry, Deb. I forgot you were looking for something. I
Well,
didn't
I
help
can't
you.
find any of my baby lock feet. It's in one of these things here, too. One of these.
Yeah,
And do you think I can find it? And I can't find my brushes. Where the
maybe
heck
there's
are my
two.
brushes?
Maybe there's 2 feet in one compartment.
No, I have my baby lock feet in one of these. And then I have my brother's stuff in another one. And this is really handy. This is an ice cube tray that has a lid on it.
I think that is so cool.
The lids pop right on it. I have 3 of these.
Where did you find them?
Walmart.
Wow.
I've had them for years. I never ever intended on putting ice in them.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know where else to look. I suppose it could be out there on the kitchen table
It could be.
because I was out there setting up the other Daryl, my other brother Daryl. The one out in the kitchen is Darrell. This one underneath me is Daryl.
Your brother Daryl and your other brother Daryl.
Yep. Is that featherweight still available? I don't know. I haven't gone back and looked. I suppose I could look here on my phone, huh?
It's probably gone. If it was $30.
Oh, the one, yeah, like that.
Well, let's look and see.
Sold. Did you hear me?
It's sold.
Yep, sold. Dibs.
Well, the other one I looked at is still there. And the price dropped on it to $20.
Are you sure it's a
What kind is
featherweight?
it?
Are you sure it's a featherweight?
Well, this one is a vintage Singer sewing machine for $20. Can you see that one?
Trying to see what brand, what model that is.
It's
Yeah,
a Singer.
it's like a two.
It's a Singer. It doesn't.
97 or something. What they call a 97.
All it
Where-
says is vintage Singer sewing machine.
Where's So Terry? Where
Yeah.
is So Terry?
And it says condition is used and fair on that one.
which on Facebook could mean used and broke.
Yeah.
So,
Let me go bigger so you can see it.
I don't know. I'm not
I've
that
never
good.
seen one like this one.
Wait. I know
I've seen
that
it in
machine.
black, but I haven't seen
Terry
that color.
said, Sherry said, I know that
90s.
machine. Give me a minute.
It's not a
Sue,
97 or something or a 99.
Susan
Singer
said a
90.
two. Susan said a 221 is
Okay,
a
I thought that
featherweight.
at first, but I thought that was.
Okay, let me look here.
They're heavy.
There's a Sears Kenmore for $1.
Wow. You
A
could get
dollar?
that and resell it.
Here's a
Kelly,
Singer sewing machine for 25. Um,
we're all kind of interested in that $30 featherweight that I took dibs on, okay?
Yeah.
machine is in cabinet, works well, crinkle finish, and it's in the very next town here,
Wow.
about 15 minutes away. Let me show you this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's older.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that one's dark.
I'll pass on that one.
Well, that one's only 25.
Someone's cleaning out
Well,
the
this
attic.
one wants 300.
Oh, I need to get more.
Let me just do a search for.
I need to get my treadle working. I need to put that
I
belt on my treadle.
I've got the treadle and it's got the belt. I just can't seem to coordinate my feet with everything else.
Well, mine probably needs to be oiled, and I've not run it since I purchased her,
Yeah.
but she needed a belt, and the belt
Here's one for 50.
there
That's pretty.
was, what is that? Is that a white? What is that?
Vintage Knabe,
Oh,
Knabe. Feel free to make an offer. It needs to go.
It's a
no,
pretty one.
my treadle came with the belts, but the belts looked a little dry and stuff, and I wouldn't put it on there because I don't know how long it had been since the original owner used it.
Yeah.
But I would like to get my treadle working before the zombie apocalypse.
Here's a treadle one for 75.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one for $30 is not here anymore.
I was going to say a featherweight for $30 isn't going to stay there very long.
No.
I told him. I said it's gonna go.
Even a featherweight for $100 is not going to stay
No.
on
No.
very long. Not for what they're asking for it.
These other ones on here are 300 for a featherweight.
Well, that's not too bad for. I mean, if you're not really looking for because a lot of them are going. I'd say the average is 450. Now. But
Okay, I gotta
if you
quit
got it for
looking.
$250, it'd sure be nice.
Here's one for 55.
Yeah, that's nice. That looks like the same. Oh, what
That
is
one's
it?
a singer.
The two.
I think I have that one. I don't even know what my sewing machine is. That I the other one that, sometimes I buy it and I haven't done anything with it. It's just time. I need a Jim or a Terry.
Jim's getting into that. Really,
Yeah.
he wants to paint.
Yep. Okay, I'm done looking at that.
Yeah, I need a Jim or Terry in my life to
Wow.
come and service my old machines for me. My husband maintains my featherweight for me. I'll just give him the things and he'll maintain it for me. But that other one that I have is so heavy. I mean, it's so heavy on its base.
Oh yes.
I mean, it is so heavy. I hate moving it around. I actually need a place just to set it up
I have
so I
a that.
don't. So,
Yeah, it when they get heavy. I had that for Nina. I had got that vintage. I can't hardly lift it.
yeah, the one I
I move
have
the case.
is just so heavy.
Well, hubby just does not understand that I would like to have a featherweight.
Hmm.
You've already got three. Well, I
But a
need,
featherweight is different. It's
that's what I
different.
kept telling him that it's different. He's like, I don't see a difference. It's a sewing machine.
Hmm.
And my featherweight is named after my granddaughter, so I haven't
The
named
first,
I haven't named my other ones yet.
the first featherweight that I had gotten, because some of them in the chat has said we were at, what was it? Was it no?
I remembered
It was
that,
the light one.
Susan.
I think it was $35 at the longest yard sale, the 127 yard sale.
Well, I think the internet and Facebook has just ruined deals
Yeah,
because people go and Google it and look at the value in all these resellers, and they might pick one up for a really good price and then sell it for so much money.
yeah. Your best bet is like estate sales and uh, things like that too. You know.
Well, I heard from somebody at an estate sale, especially in my area, and this is really sad, is that because there's not too many people that sew, a lot of the sewing related things get thrown in the trash.
That is sad.
And I have given my name and my telephone number to more than one real
Auctioneer.
no, the estate brokers
Oh,
and
okay.
in my area, and I told them if you come across sewing things before you throw it out, can you please contact me and I'll just run out there and take a look at it.
I don't think they understand the market
Well,
that's out there.
they understand the market. It's just over here where I live,
Hi,
they're
Rita.
just they're just not going to get that kind of response where
No,
I
okay.
live at the estate sale. But it's like before you throw it away or give it to Goodwill or something, will you please let me know?
Yeah. Um. Ooh, there's one of my brushes.
But they'll sell an ugly piece of furniture from the 1980s for like $5,000.
Wow.
And it's like, what? Most of us replaced that a long time ago. We have not.
I know. We don't want to revisit.
No, not in the least. Not in the least. And at least I know I don't.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Harvest Gold, avocado green.
Although, y'all
Some of
gotta,
those are pretty.
I'm sure that some of you will agree with me that those appliances, as ugly as as they looked, were workhorses.
Yes.
And you cannot find appliances today that work as hard as they did and last as
Yeah,
long.
that's true.
You
There was
just
a
can't.
coffee. Yeah, I had when I had got married the first time, I had gotten a percolator coffee. Well, a coffee pot. We weren't coffee drinkers then, and so I gave it to my mom. She had that, and it worked like for 25 years. She used it every day. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, I believe it. It just things back then were just made better. They didn't have all the plastic parts that they do
Yeah.
today. And they just worked better and lasted longer. And if I could find a washer or dryer that was in that harvest gold or avocado green
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
that'd
in
be cool.
working condition, I would buy it in a heartbeat
That'd be cool.
because what they make today is made to be disposable, and it seems like every couple of years it just breaks on you.
Yeah. Well,
And
I'm not gonna hex myself. I just hope my washer and dryer stays for a while yet. But
and then everybody was on that front loading machine for a
oh
while
yeah,
and then started complaining because of the mildew buildup on it.
yeah.
So I don't know. I know
At least
I used to make fun of the old stuff, but you remember those old I guess they were aluminum kitchen tables your grandma had?
that was folding. Oh no, you mean the standalone? Yeah, with the vinyl chairs that went with it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
They were the best tables.
I know,
Yeah,
and people search for those today. Yet.
Yeah, because they were the best tables, but back when I was younger, it's like, "Oh no, I'll never have that in my house." And if it was offered to me, you take it because you're poor, but you kind of turn your nose down, and as soon as you can replace it, you do. And not knowing any better, you replace it with crap.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a lot of things I have given away that I wish I
Oh,
hadn't.
Rita says she has one of those tables with the chairs.
Yeah,
She's a lucky girl.
I think
What
there's
color? I wonder what color hers is.
mine was brown. My set was brown and yellow.
Because I know they did the turquoise and gold or something like that too. And
Yeah, mine was brown and yellow.
they were made in America, Sheila said. Yeah, a lot of our stuff was.
They were just really good, and I miss that craftsmanship. People took it wasn't well, it was mass produced, but still somebody had to work on it, put their
yeah,
hands on it.
Yeah.
But
yep,
it's like the automobiles, right? So
Yeah.
the automobiles, we used to have really, really good heavy duty steel cars.
yeah. And they were when you got in an accident, you couldn't hurt them.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about being seat belted in, strapped in, being tied in.
No, that was before all that happened.
Yeah, these cars were heavy. They were heavy. They took a beating. They took dents real well. They were just really, really good cars, and you just can't find a car like that anymore.
No, because it's all fiberglass and plastic with a little
Mhm.
bit of metal.
Yeah, even your side panels,
Yes,
many of the big trucks are not aluminum or they're not steel.
steel.
If you try to put a magnet on it, it just slides because there is no metal on it whatsoever.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's true, true, true.
And these trucks are like 70, 80, 90,000 dollars, and you're like, well, you would think that there would be just a little bit more metal in these things we're buying.
Yeah,
it's replace. It's not a repair. It's replace.
Mm-hmm.
disposable.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, everything is so doggone disposable.
I think that's why we like the things like vintage machines and stuff like that because it was during the time. I don't know that it wasn't disposable. You know.
Well, I'm even thinking, because we all did it probably when we were younger, for those of us that are older. But for those of us that remember and had the grandparents and our parents, those little butter dishes that they used to use for leftovers, those butter dishes were thick. And so you could use those containers over and over and over again.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah, I was trying
you
to
know what
think which. Yeah, which ones
Yeah,
you were thinking about talking about.
like the margarine dishes that came out before, and they
Yeah.
were thicker and you could use it over, almost like Tupperware. You could
Yes.
They had
Yeah.
so much reuse, and you can't do that today.
Um. I was gonna say you made me think of. Oh, does anyone? I was a kid, so some of you weren't born probably. Um,
I
when
was
they
born in
used to.
1980.
Well, it's like when you they used to have like the Tide in the chair, and when you open it up, they would have a dish towel in there, or you
Mhm.
could go to the gas station, and they would be given glasses and dishes away.
Yes. Yes. You used to be able to go grocery shopping and you had that little coupon book. And
Oh, yeah.
when you went to you collected your coupon and filled your little stamp or your stamp book, and you would fill it up, and you could
S&H green stamps.
Yep.
yes, you could go ahead and get a full set of dinnerware.
That's right. They did have a lot of those.
Mhm. A
I
full
always got to put the stamps in the book for my mom.
yeah. But a lot of places would give you free towels, free things. Um, I remember the prizes that we used to get in the Cracker Jack boxes,
Oh, yeah.
or the cereal, and they were good prizes.
Do they
Yeah.
give any prizes in Cracker Jacks anymore? Does anybody know?
Yes, yes, Teresa Louise, they used to give light bulbs for at the electric company.
Oh, wow.
And see, so there's people in here that remember green stamps. So Terry said, a teapot and a platter and serving bowl. I cherish them.
Yeah.
What
It,
about dippity doo?
Oh, my
The hair
goodness.
gel, dippity
And
doo.
bobby pins, and you did your curls in the front.
Yep.
I My sisters did that, and then they'd do it to me.
so
Yep,
yeah,
dippity do.
just the things, and things just and I know y'all remember. especially if you were a middle child or younger child and you didn't have much money in your family and you lived off of hand-me-downs. That clothes lasted forever. I
Yeah.
mean, forever because you could not wear out those hand-me-downs. I think, hand-me-downs went 5 times down the row before it
Right.
wore out, but you couldn't wear out hand-me-downs.
No.
Clothes was everything was just made
What
better.
was those? What was those ones that Sears made? Like when our it would be more when my kids were little.
The
With
Huskies.
well, the ones with the extra patches in the in the
Oh.
knees. Oh, my son
Oh,
would go through through knees
but clothes,
on
I
his
think
jeans.
things were just made better.
Yeah,
And maybe I don't know, maybe they just had the
tough
consumer in
skins.
mind that yeah, maybe they just had the consumer in mind that there was not a lot of disposable income for so many people. And we had just come out of multiple, they had the World War II, they had the Depression, they had Korean War,
Yep.
Vietnam War, and they just had so many things. And so there was not a lot of disposable income. People, and most of the time it was only one parent was working in the home.
Yeah.
So they really were looking for those dollars and produced good product, knowing that the wife had a lot of say in what was going to be purchased in the home. And the Fuller Brush man that used to come to
Oh,
your door.
ah, I remember that.
Yep, the Fuller Brush man, they used to go door to door and sell vacuum cleaners and
Uh,
yep.
Terry says she remembers her mom and aunt saving those stamps. Wasn't
Mhm.
there something else that you could save for the grocery stores?
You know
I
what I
don't
remember?
remember.
Remember, and I don't even know if they still do it because I don't drink the stuff anymore. But
Mm-hmm.
remember ices and
Oh
how
yeah,
they had the little diamonds and the small cup had a small one diamond, the big cup, medium cup had two diamonds, and the large cup had three diamonds. And you would fill a book up with these diamonds, and when you had a full book, you got a free icy.
oh, that's cool. I don't remember. Well, we didn't have it in our area me growing up.
I don't know
A,
if y'all remember
a
that.
store that did the ices.
Yes, the cast iron skillets were from when the guys would go door to door.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Those things will last forever.
and that's when the Avon lady still came to your door.
My
How
mom was
many?
an
How
Avon
many
lady.
people will? I was an Avon lady at one time. Didn't make any money, but I was an Avon lady, and I bought some good product for myself.
That's why you didn't make any money.
I know. They
Sherry,
don't
did
even
you
have it
have
no more.
any of those little bitty lipsticks that were like that big?
I
The
remember
s-
them.
The
the sa-
sample ones? My mom had those. That's how
Yes.
long ago it was that my mom sold it.
And
Yep.
yeah, and Tupperware. My mom was sold Tupperware. I still have Tupperware. I have my mom's some of my mom's Tupperware.
Tupperware is not even made the same
No,
Uh-uh.
anymore.
No.
and my husband at one point, I thought he was going to put a piece of Tupperware in the dishwasher. I says, don't do that. I says, my mom,
Uh-huh.
you, you'll ruin that Tupperware.
Yes, you would. Because they didn't have microwaves and stuff well, they just came out with microwaves, but when
Yeah,
did the microwaves come back out? Early 80s, late 70s?
I, I,
When
I think it was the late 70s.
I say I
was
Because
remember it in the 70s because I still lived at home.
I know that they
My
had some
brother
that,
bought my mom one.
Yeah, I know they had some that. Oh, remember how big they were
Hi,
for the.
Zaza.
Yes, I remember how big they were. They were
Hi, Zaza.
huge.
They were huge.
They were the size of an oven.
I know.
Hi, Zaza.
My brother built my mom a built-in cabinet for her to put her microwave in.
They were huge. Not
They were.
We thought that it was good when they came out with a smaller size for a countertop.
but so Sherry talking about Avon.
Uh huh.
Did you save or collect those decanters that they used to have for
Yeah, and
fr- their
I
fragrances, but especially the men's cologne because they would
yeah,
come
they're
in those
supposed to be.
cars and
They were
stuff.
cars. We had them.
I didn't get into it, but I know that there was people that did. But no, they're supposed to have value. I don't know if they do now, but there was a time there were collector's items.
I doubt if people collect. I really wouldn't know if they collect it because
Can you imagine what would you be? Where would you put those now if you had all those and you collected them?
I've got collections that are sitting outside in my shed because
Okay,
I don't want not Avon collections,
but
but
where
I
you still
do.
enjoy them.
They used to sell a Avon used to sell a deodorant that came in like this glass jar, this glass thing, and you had to apply it with your fingertips or something. But it
I think
used
I
to come
kind of
in this
remember.
it used to come and the jar was heavy and it was pretty and once you used it you rinsed it out and it forever smelled like deodorant, but then you would put like your rings and stuff in it
Oh, yeah.
just to keep things. Yeah. I remember that. I don't somebody in my family must have sold Avon for me to
Avon for
remember all
you to
that.
get those different things.
No, for me to remember it, because my mom didn't buy Avon. She
They
bought Tupperware
do they even do Avon now? I know they don't do door to door, but I wonder if
online online,
online.
I say
because
I
you
can buy it online.
Yeah,
because you can still get Skin So Soft and stuff.
yeah. That that works good for skiers.
Yep. Yes. So yeah, you can still get Skin So Soft and things like that, but I don't go out of my way. It's not something I go out of my way to
Yeah.
purchase. Only because it's not things are the same. Like, didn't Tupperware go bankrupt?
Well, they stopped selling it individually in the homes, and then they went into some stores.
But I mean,
And I don't know now.
didn't Tupperware recently go bankrupt?
They might have those Rubbermaid containers.
Susan Munger, do they still make Sweet Honesty?
Yes.
Ah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, Judy is saying she thinks it did. And Susan Munger is saying that Tupperware
Okay.
isn't made the same. Yeah.
I like their candid too.
I don't remember which ones I used.
Yeah, I don't either now.
I remember that there was some that was a little foul smelling, and when I went to church, it was like those older women,
Oh yeah, they would put it on.
they would come and hug you in church, and the smell would be with you on you for the rest of the day.
Oh, it is horrible. I would start coughing and I couldn't quit.
It's
Yeah,
like
it
yeah, I barely. If I use perfume, I'll do it on my arm, and I barely spritz it, and I have it out like this. But I don't wear it when I'm going to be at the doctor's office or going on an airplane because there's so many people that's sensitive to it.
no, it was that gardenia that
Oh,
everybody
ooh,
and they would
oh,
and they
the lotions in the gardenia. Remember, all the perfumes came in a lotion too.
Yeah,
in
and
Yeah.
those
oh,
jars that you talked about.
yeah, and
Yep.
oh my gosh.
That was
Church church was just a smelly mess. I just
Yeah.
remember.
Especially in the summer.
Yeah, it was just a smelly mess.
Because back
that's
then,
funny.
churches didn't have air conditioning.
No, and
They
then
had
you
those
No.
little fans that you could use.
and that just make it go further throughout the
Oh my
church.
gosh, yes.
Yeah, and I was raised Catholic, so you always did that, where you greeted everybody, had to shake everybody's hands, and
Yeah.
these women always wanted to come and give you these big bear hugs, and you're like,
Oh,
"Oh." Oh, Sheila said, I guess I wasn't around stinky Avon perfume, so
let me see.
oh,
Zaza, yes, you could get a pink car, a Cadillac, if you did really good in Mary Kay.
that wasn't that like a pyramid scheme thing, though?
The what?
Wasn't that like a pyramid scheme? Avon was the same. Avon and, um places like that normally are, because you have your top tier makers that make a lot of money that go off and try to get
Right,
people to come and work for them, but they make commission off of your sales, and you can never make enough sales to maintain,
right.
to do it for a living. So you'd stick around for 6 months buying all the stuff saying, "Oh, I'm gonna own that, blah, blah, blah." In the meantime, the person that hired you on is making commission, commission, commission without doing anything off of
I
you.
know you got to either have a lot of friends or somebody that you can sign
Right,
up.
and then like you said, you ended up purchasing your own stash, right? You
Right.
got the book and you purchased, so they're making sales off of you while you're supposed to be making sales.
Oh yeah.
And it just turned out to be like a pyramid scheme that only a few people got rich doing it. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Yep. I thought Amway was well. A lot of the home sales. I don't know how. No, you just cannot make money as an individual in home sales unless you're gonna go gun ho and be very aggressive. Just like Lisa said, somebody's making it, but not the regular person.
One of my first jobs out of high school that I had was selling rainbow vacuum cleaners.
I
Oh, I had
have
one of
one of
them.
those. Yep.
That
I
was
had
my
one because the dude would not leave.
Well, and that is why I only ever sold one, because I did not have the heart to push it on somebody who couldn't afford. I couldn't do that aggressive sales tactic.
It was a
I
great
just
machine, other than I just did not like uh, emptying it.
Yeah, well, I used to sell it. I sold one, and they would say you have to be more aggressive, and I'm like, no, if they don't have the money, why am I going to make them commit to buying such an expensive machine?
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it. So I waitressed instead and just hustled for tips.
You made more money.
I did. With at least people over there, when they went into the restaurant, they were planning on spending money.
Yes.
So Deb, I gotta be. I didn't realize what time it was. I gotta be going. I
Oh,
gotta cook for my
yes.
husband.
Yes, yes, yes. I wasn't paying attention to it either.
I'm not trying to be rude, but hubby gotta eat.
Hey, I got my machine cleaned.
Yeah, sales is
That's
rough.
good.
Susan loves her rainbow vacuum.
She
Yes,
still
I
has
loved
it.
mine. After I
You
Nikki's
still
bought it,
have
I
it.
loved
You
it.
still use it.
Nikki still has one.
Wow.
I don't still have mine. I wish I did.
Yeah, my mom loved the Kirby. The Kirby's were good, but they were heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a Kirby too. So did my mom.
I had one of those canister models,
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
and I think they were the best. Is the heavy duty. Oh no, it was not a Kirby. It was an Electrolux.
Oh, I remember
Oh
The
that.
yeah. Hi,
the
honey.
canister Electrolux.
Honey, come here.
But anyway,
Hey,
I really
okay,
hate to leave
everybody, we
you.
gotta get going. But make sure you come see me on my birthday Friday. Yeah.
Bye. Bye, honey.
Bye. Thanks for
I'll
having
see
me
y'all
on.
later. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
I
Thanks,
Bye.
enjoyed it.
Sherry,
Bye,
for coming.
everyone.
I know we didn't have
Bye.
a project, but I hope you had a good time. And I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.